by now, Leatherneck.
Yeah.
Now. Those people are trapped down there without a chance. Hey, they're getting awfully close. Let's get down. That woman, she needs help. She'll be killed! Hold it, Tom. That's outside our boundaries. You take the baby. Take them into the hospital. Lieutenant Grayson, Lieutenant Corby.
Yes, sir.
Some Americans are trapped in Manchuria. You are to go there immediately and escort them to safety.
Yes, sir.
Turn out the detail. Light marching order and snap into it. Detail, halt! We ought to be about 2/3 of the way there now.
Hey, what's that place?
That's General Lucas's headquarters. More or less a military police outpost for Manchuria.
Seems sort of quiet.
It's funny, sir. We haven't been challenged yet. What's that?
Oh, probably some wild animal.
Lieutenant Grayson!
Gangway, boys. He hasn't been dead long, is it?
By his uniform, is from the fort. Most likely a sentry. Corporal, take 2 men and report this to General Lucasan. Return at once.
Aye, aye, sir.
I hate to take time out for this, but it's the only thing to do.
That's strange. There isn't a mark on him. But take a look at that face. Something must have scared him to death.
Your calculations were perfect, Master. They are all dead, and there's no sign of how you killed them.
Good. Return to the base at once. We're leaving for San Francisco. Our real work commences there.
Yes, Master.
Hello! Hello!
Stand by. Three American Marines are coming here. I can take care of them, but there may be others.
Anyone entering the fort must be destroyed. Keep your radio transmitter turned on. If they enter, I shall hear it. That will be my signal to strike.
Yes, Master.
They've been gone 30 minutes now. Fire another shot, Sergeant.
Yes, sir.
Let's find out what's wrong. Get them going.
Forward, double time, power! Corporal Lake! Corporal Lake!
They're dead.
Come on, then. Williams, Murphy, stand by here.
Search the building.
Hey, what is this? What's killing these people?
Didn't happen very long ago.
I've never seen anything like it. Do you think it could be poison gas, Lieutenant? The air smells kind of funny.
No, if it were poison gas, they would have died violently. The general's still holding onto the pen he was writing with. To the Honorable Lin Wing, San Diego.
You know, something does smell kind of funny. Like the odor in a powerhouse.
They're all dead, sir.
Have the men searched upstairs?
Not yet, sir.
Have them do so immediately.
Aye, aye, sir.
You know, we're losing valuable time. But I hate to leave till we get to the bottom of this. Let's look around outside. Let's circle the fort. I'll meet you on the other side.
Hey, look. Even the flies are dead.
Come back here, you'll be killed! Tom! Take it easy, old man.
My men, Frank! They're in there!
It won't do any good. They're all gone.
And furthermore, in his defense, the lieutenant asked the court to believe that his men were the victims of some fantastic weapon of war, some unheard of thing. I think, gentlemen, that you will agree such an idea is preposterous. Those brave and gallant men were killed by some natural cause. Because of the defendant's unwarranted curiosity, he not only caused his command to be wiped out, but he failed in the important mission to which he was assigned. The defendant happens to be the son of a member of this court. I trust that understandable paternal feelings will not hamper the court's just decisions in the case.
Be assured, General, the case will be judged solely from a military standpoint.
Sir, may I submit additional evidence to the court?
You may.
The letter is from the Lingshurian consul in San Diego.
If what this letter implies is true, we have an even graver investigation on our hands. Get Lin Wing, consul for Lingchuria, on the phone.
This is Lin Win speaking. Yes? Yes, I wrote that letter before I knew.
Before you knew what, Mr. Wing?
Before I knew that knowledge of the lightning meant death. No, you must listen now. There may not be another chance. I have certain papers that the United States government must see. The fiend is behind a monstrous plot to control whole nations. What happened in Manchuria is but a small demonstration of his powers. I was part of the plan, but I'm willing to give myself up now. I'm ready to tell everything.
The lightning! Hello? Hello? Something's happened.
Death from electrocution, gentlemen. What's this?
Looks like something meant to represent lightning. He said something about lightning just before he screamed.
Come over here, gentlemen. We'll see what this lamp connection is like.
Some papers were removed from the wall safe and burned. Rockingham.
That doesn't make much sense, does it?
We might be able to photograph the writing on these ashes with an infrared camera.
Then Warfield's our man. He has one.
Warfield. You're right.
Good evening, Benson. Good evening, gentlemen. Mr. Warfield is expecting you.
So you see, Mr. Warfield, how important it is to investigate.
Why, that's the most amazing thing I've ever heard. Do you really believe, Tom, that a torpedo or shell could be charged with that much electricity?
That's the question I hope your father can answer.
You see, Ben, the sudden death of Lin Wing caused a suspension of the court of inquiry. And unless Tom can back up his theories with sound scientific reasoning, it may go hard with him.
Well, such a thing is not entirely outside the realms of electrical engineering.
Good. It isn't myself I'm thinking of. There's a monster to be tracked down. A fiend who can menace the entire world with his diabolical machine.
Take it easy, Tom. You'll need clues.
I've got them. The person who killed Lin Wing emptied his safe of papers and burned them. I've got the ashes in this box.
Interesting. Come downstairs to my laboratory and bring the box with you.
Now, give me the largest piece you have in the box and put it between the plates. Very carefully. All right, Tom, throw the switch.
You stay here. I'll see what's going on.
Look,
What is it?
someone was looking in.
You imagined it, maybe.
No, I saw it plainly.
Come on, Corby, we'll look around.
There he is. You go that way. Come on.
this?
Sailing schedule for the Century Steamship Company. S.S. Rockingham. 10 p.m. March 22nd.
The Rockingham? Say, that's what was written on that piece of paper we found in the fireplace.
Something's going to happen to the Rockingham.
That the United States Treasury Department had a shipment of gold aboard the Rockingham. This gold has vanished.
Robbery of the gold shipment is proof that we're dealing with a criminal, and not with supposed freak accidents of nature. Why, there's no telling when it may strike again.
What is your theory concerning the Thunderbolt, Lieutenant?
It is my belief, sir, that a method has been found to charge an aerial torpedo with an immense amount of electricity, which upon striking its target is immediately released.
We have no defense for such a thing.
My father is working with scientists tonight at the Warfield Factory Laboratory. I'll join them if I may.
Go right ahead.
Oh, hello, son. Come on in.
Hello, Tom.
Don't let me interrupt.
Now, these corner plates will hold a terrific charge of electricity, but nothing to what the torpedo must contain. That is, if it is a torpedo. Now, watch. See, beyond a certain amperage, the plates collapse.
In order to ensure success, we must find a medium that will carry an unlimited charge.
Signed with the lightning. Stop trying to interfere with my plans or you will be next.
Why, this place could be struck at any time.
At all costs, this work must go on. I have an instrument at my home used by the Weather Bureau for locating electrical storms.
An electrograph.
Exactly.
With one of those, we'd be warned of the Thunderbolt's approach and have time to get clear.
Come with me, Tom, and we'll get it.
Meantime, we've plenty to do.
Hello? Listen. They're staying and will work all night. You'll strike at midnight? Okay. I'll tell the others. You got the lab's position? Right. 12 midnight.
My chauffeur will drive you back. Wait here for Lieutenant Grayson.
Yes, sir.
Why, Father, Tom, what's the matter?
You tell her, Tom. I'll get the electrograph.
We've just had a message from the lightning.
The lightning?
At least that's how he signs himself. At least the electrograph will give us some warning.
I hope so.
Here it is, Tom.
Thank you. Good night, sir.
I'll see you off. Be careful.
Don't worry, I will. Back to the laboratory. Hurry.
Help! Help! Help!
Father, Vincent, come quick! There's someone out there.
Jameson.
Step on it, Jameson. Every minute counts.
Yes, sir.
What happened? I don't know, sir. I was hit from behind.
But Tom, he was driven off by...
By the man who hit Jameson.
He probably doesn't realize it isn't the same chauffeur.
We must warn the men at the lab and call the police. Get Miss Janet's car at the garage.
Yes, sir.
Benson, you get to a phone.
Phone is silent, sir. There's no answer.
Never mind. I'll take Janet's car.
Father, all the tires on my car have been slashed.
There's no way of repairing them, sir.
Then I'll have to get to the nearest phone.
There's not one for miles.
You won't be safe. They'll try to stop you.
I'll go with you, sir.
No, you and Benson stay with Miss Janet. These occurrences tonight prove that something is going to happen to the lab. 10:40. I'll be lucky if I can get to a phone by midnight.
You turned off on the wrong road.
I'm sorry, sir. We need gas. There's a garage just ahead.
Oh.
Come on. Get out.
Oh!
Tell that to the Marines. Get some hope. Okay. This is a gadget that Marine was in such a hurry to get to the lab. It was supposed to warn them in case a thunderbolt was heading their way. Those men at the laboratory won't need that or anything else after 12 o'clock.
Why, is the lightning going to torpedo the joint?
Sure, at midnight. He wanted to be sure those scientists were there so they could appreciate it. 20 minutes to 12. You guys watch that Marine. I got the report.
What's happened to the lieutenant with that electrograph?
Yes, it's getting late, isn't it? Nearly midnight. He'll be along soon.
How would it be if I went out for some coffee and sandwiches?
Now, that's a good idea.
I'll hurry right back.